Right, so my name's Keisha Bevan. I've been looking for my family for quite a while now. Found out a few bits of information on my own behalf and on my own back. Um, I was born in Manchester, and then I was adopted by someone called Catherine Smith. I don't know this woman. I was young, maybe. She had me for about 8 months to a year old. And then I moved around a bit from Manchester to down south near Somerset, then up north to Hull, which my life began really, and I got on with life. Um, Found out some things about my life, which unfortunately we all have things that we don't want to hear. Well, my mum was called Karen. She's called Karen Marie Bevan, also known as maybe Mun, Munn, and she was born in Salford. This is some of the information I have found out. She was born, I think, on the 15th of June 1978, and she's 19 years old at the time. She did die at the age of 19 after she had me, and she was registered in November 1997. What I'm trying to do really is trying to piece together my life, my family. I've tried different aspects, ancestry, just comes to a dead end. So I can't really get anywhere from there because I don't have the information that I wish I had. Don't know if she's buried or cremated, so that is something I'd like to find out as well. Also, she did have 2 other children, so I have a brother and sister, which was great news to find out last year. So that gave me the drive to look and search and see if I can find them, which I haven't. I've tried Facebook, Instagram, Linkit, Twitter, just to see if I can get any inkling they're in this world. But I have found records on Ancestry that I do have a sister. The brother is quite hard to find, I'm not sure. My sister is called Chelsea Louise Bevan. She was born in 1995. I don't know how old she would be, maybe about 22, 23 years old. Hopefully she's enjoying her life, got a family, maybe a nice partner, but I'd love to find out where she is. So if anybody has any information, to come forward, help me out find that information. I also have a brother called Jonah Bevan. Jonah, different ways of spelling it, not really sure. I think that's where I've lost track, the spelling. Working out, maybe 1988 he was born. My mum had Jonah at 11 years old, then had Chelsea when she was 16, then had me at 18, and unfortunately she passed away in an accident in 1997, not long after my birth, and then got taken on by Catherine Smith. Unfortunately, I don't know who my dad is. There's no recollection of that. Been searching, hasn't worked, but I've tried. I've contacted social services in Manchester. I rang up about 3 times. Every time I've rang up, I've explained the same situation. Unfortunately, it comes to a dead end. They seem to say that they have no record of me even speaking to them, which is really frustrating because I have spoken to them. They told me to go to Hull, speak to Hull Social Services. I did so. And then they said, well, I need to contact Manchester Social Services. So it's a massive loop, so it's not great. I didn't enjoy it. It's frustrating and it is stressful. All I want is some information, to be honest with you. I even looked at going on long lost family, but you have to be over 21 years old. I'm only 19, so unfortunately for me, I think it's unfortunate that I can't go on it because of my age, which my age does not determine my motivation to find my family, seeing as I don't have any. Even being adopted, I left home at 17 for many reasons, for being unsafe, but I've driven on to try find my family. I even went to have a look at going on Jeremy Kyle show, which did not go down very well. I explained everything, never contacted back to me, rang them again. Unfortunately, they couldn't help me for some reason, which was really frustrating. So Jeremy Carr went out the window for me. So I've tried Ancestry, I've tried everything. So my last resort is social network. Everybody seems to have social network, and I'm hoping someone will have some information for me. So just to run through, Karen Marie Bevan is my mother, my birth mother. Died in 1997, 19 years old. I have a sister called Chelsea Louise Bevan, born in 1995, and a brother called Jonah Bevan, who was born in 1988. So I'm looking for any information about my brother or my sister. Hopefully they know about me, but I'm trying. And then hopefully I'll find out any information where I can see if my mum's buried or cremated, because it will be really nice to find where she is. Or even Catherine Smith, who adopted me. If you're out there, I would really love to be in contact with you, and thank you for your hard work, for taking me on. It's not hard taking on a child that is not your own, but I would love to get to know you, and thank you for what you've done for me. My mum possibly has a mother called Susan Hayes, also in Manchester, not really sure. I've looked everywhere. I've tried Facebook, I've messaged people. People haven't come back to me, and unfortunately some people have said that they don't have any connection with my family, which is fair enough. So if anybody's got any information there for me, I would really appreciate the help. I am tired of looking. It's a difficult situation, and I need the information because I need some closure in my life. Being 19 years old, it's nice to have that family unit. So if anybody could contact me, my name's Keisha Bevan, so that's KEESHA BEVAN. I'm also a part-time model, so I've also got my own modelling page, which is my blog page. So if you can't contact me on my personal page, you can give me a message on my modelling page, which will be so grateful, and I would really appreciate all the help. So hopefully someone out there will help me out. So thank you very much, everyone, and I'll hopefully speak to some of you soon.